Good day everyone, thank you for following Fish College. So today we are going to be watching part 3 of this tutorial. Remember, this is a practical tutorial and I want you to listen attentively so that you can learn one or two things from this video. You are always free to drop your question and try all you can to get our manual on this. The manual will help you to understand more of what we are doing. Okay, so these are WhatsApp contacts. You are free to contact us. Thank you and good Lord bless you in Jesus' name. So we are going to the farm now. All right, so for the benefit of those who are coming across our video today, this is Fish College, and one of the major things we do at Fish College is to promote catfish breeding success, because a lot of persons have suffered in this business. Some people felt that it's a business that you just be gambling. When I mean gambling, you try, maybe you will do plenty hatching and you expect some to come out, or it's a business that when you hatch today you succeed, tomorrow you don't succeed. No, it's not like that. This business is a business that once you do the right thing, you must get the right result. Like in the first episode of this video, for those who watch the first clip, and let me just give you the title so that if you have not watched it you can look for it. The title is catfish hatching tutorial. So you can say that in the first hatching that we did, the first female that we used, that was selected by my friend, was not very much good. The second one we used gave us good result, and this time we want to talk about fry management. I've been discussing with him on the phone for proper guide on how to manage them, and today I decided to come and see them to give him further instruction, because of the location is not very much far from me. And what I want to tell you is just a way of inspiring you, for those who have a negative mindset about hatching, for you to come up with a good mind. Then let's talk about fry management. Part of what you need to take note of is, one, like I always say, you must be running your flow through. Then while running your flow through, you must be conscious of the kind of feed you give to the fish, because actually I don't like talking about feed products on the video. I don't want to condemn any product, but we have selective products that we recommend to our clients to use. And we recommend them. Not that other products are not good, they are good, but these ones are the ones we have used over time and they are giving us good results. And I would like to show you some things. Come and take a look at the fish. Come and see. Let me just scoop them. So this rubber is dark. You may not see them here. I personally love using white one, but let me bring the foam across so that you can take a look. So you can see them. Can you see? Shooters have started emerging from them. That's the flow through there. You can see shooters emerging. So I'm going to interact with the young man that we did this production together. He's the manager of this farm, and the good thing is that the owner asked me to come and tutor them so that they can be hatching on their own, which was a product of the counsel I gave to them. Like what I said, they normally hire people to hatch for them. Am I saying the truth? Yes. So we are going to hear from him, and then he's going to tell us some things so that those of you who are watching this video, you can learn from his experience. So take your mic. All right, tell us, remind me your name again.
My name is James.
Okay, his name is James. So what were the challenges that you were having before Madam now asked me to come and help you?
Okay, people that can come and help us hatch the fish. If dem come, dem go hatch, but last nothing go come out. Sometimes as the fish come out small, if e reach fingerling, e go begin to die. Some e go even do sef, but the people wey bring am, dem go use am do their own business. Dem go bound money around. Na im be the thing. Now as I come, I just come new sef, I never too tey, so I come help am. The one wey we sell last, na me, as the man come hatch am sef, him comot leave me alone. Na me manage am till dem come reach out to sell. This one now, na him mommy come meet this one say make him help us, teach us how to hatch. Make the man teach me how to hatch. Him dey hatch o, the fish dey come out the man, but make him teach me how to hatch. He no gree teach me. He no show me anything. If he wan do something, he go send me message before I come. He don do what he want to do. So as this man come, he come show me everything. He come teach me how to hatch, to manage them, to do everything. So na me dey take care of the thing now, like this.
Okay, all right. So hold the camera. Let me say something. So I believe you understand what he said. Right here, the challenge I'll be having is that they do hire people to come and hatch for them, and these people don't want them to know anything about it. What they normally do to him is they will send him on errand before he comes there and finish doing the main thing. And secondly, just imagine when they come and hatch, they will carry the broodstock, carry the hormone, carry almost everything, telling them that it's the hatchers that owns the hormone, that owns the broodstock. So those things are not ideal, and I want to address those who used to hatch people, because I believe those who are watching this video, some of you can hatch very well and you used to go and hatch them. Try to render your service very, very neat, because mago does not help people to grow. But when you do the right thing, you see that God will be prospering you. So if you know that you don't want to teach them, no need of promising what you will not do. Tell them to pay you money. Like I myself, I told them to pay me to train them. I came straight, I told the woman that since this young boy, because the last hatching that they did, the guy hatched and left it and went out even after paying him, and this guy managed them to fingerling stage. So I told them that since he can manage, he can do the fry management successfully. That means you don't have a problem. Let him learn how to hatch. And you can see from the past video, you can see that he was doing it with the madam under the guide of Fish College. And let me still ask him some more questions. So Mr. James, with the experience you have now, can you hatch fish on your own now?
Yes, sir.
Can you inject fish very well?
Yes, sir.
Can you remove the testes very well?
Yes, sir.
Can you spray the egg very well?
Yes, sir.
Can you manage them from their tender stage to fingerling very well now?
Yes, sir.
So as you can see, this work is not a product of going to university. It's a product of bending down to learn. I am so much proud of the guy, and part of what we do. You can see this environment. You can see this environment is a very massive plot of land, and from what the woman told me, she used her money during the course of her civil service to procure this land, and she wants to grow as a retiree with this business. You can see bush everywhere. So this farm has been left abandoned for a very long time, and God sent this young man, and they met me on YouTube, and I decided to, when she told me her condition, I told her I will try my possible best to come around to see how best I could render help. We have a lot of eating point there, so I've encouraged her for the broodstock not to be buying broodstock again. And I'm so happy that Mr. James is telling me that you can select broodstock now. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
He was even telling me that he went to help somebody to select broodstock. So they have eating pond which I have recommended that they should use it and be raising their own broodstock. Because for you to succeed in this business, you need to raise your own broodstock. You don't need to depend on buying broodstock. In fact, the funniest thing that broodstock is very, very expensive. So if you are depending on buying, now you sabi. So I do tell people, shift from the sun. I do tell people that if you know you find it difficult to raise them from juvenile, go and buy the ones that have egg. Then we can guide you on how, or you try your best to get our material. All these things I wrote them in our manual. Okay, I wrote them in our manual for those who are very much far away from us. So one of the things that gives me joy is seeing the way these fish are doing. It gives me a very big joy, and by the grace of God, the next 1 to 2 weeks now, a lot of them will turn to fingerlings. A lot of them will turn to fingerlings. I see how good they are. So catfish breeding is a business that you can do easily and succeed and get good results if you know the secret. And the secret is nothing but following the right instruction. Even in the Bible, Jesus Christ said, "Thou shalt know the truth, and the truth shall set you free." So in this life, everything have truth. So until you find that truth, you keep struggling up and down. And part of the reason that many of you don't want to sacrifice, go and pay and learn. Even if you don't want to pay to us, go and look for anybody that you know that used to do this business and succeed in it. Tell the person to pay you. Tell the person that you pay the person for him or she to put you through. Because once you learn it, any knowledge you gain cannot be taken away from you. Then I myself, one of my secrets is that I don't give up learning. I keep learning, I keep trying different kinds of things. That's why I used to tell my students that you cannot be more than me. And when I say cannot be more than me, it doesn't mean that I'm not wishing them well. But the secret is that I'm actually telling them that that if you want to be more than a master, that means you should be able to do greater work than him. So if you can be researching, very good and fine. Because we are living in a generation where everybody are after money, people are not after knowledge. So seeking for knowledge demands some sense of diligence. Okay, so I'll be rounding this up here. I don't know, do you have any question to ask so that I will answer before we go?
I know I have question because I don't understand everything now.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So is it that later on you ask a question, Abi? I don't know. And this one, the network is bad in this place now.
Yes.
Abi, is it only Glo that don't have network? Right?
It's like now only Glo.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
I know wahala now. Yes. Anytime you have anything confusing you tell Mama, if she comes, you give me a call.
Okay,
so how will you advise you?
Okay, sir.
The blue stock, they don't chop with those ones?
No.
They never they eat?
They never they eat.
Alright, so I'm gonna be leaving you guys here. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.